All right, this is the beginning of day 5. It's actually not day 5 because we had a day in between. That was a rest day because Denise is still sick. She had to take off work. She had to get her computer, and we're going to tell you about all that in a second.
Bazillionaire Bakery.
Quadrillionaire.
Yeah, Quadrillionaire Bakery.
Quadrillionaire Bakery from Raleigh Veg Fest, where we were 2 days ago. Well, actually, it's Tuesday. Yeah, we were there Sunday. Yesterday was Monday. We had the day off. We're not going to have any other days off on this journey, though. This 5-month journey, that's the only time we're going to have off. As you can see, we're in Fayetteville. We're trying to make it all the way down to Lumberton. We're just barely going to make it. But I think we can probably make it. I hope. Got to make sure I have range mode on. I didn't have it on before, but I definitely need it on now. I think I just messed up my safety score for today. Look, it's Paris, France in Fayetteville. Bordeaux Center. And Denise is telling me it's Boudoir, not Bordeaux, that I said it is.
What does it matter?
All right, we're back to 95. Alright, this is Supercharger number 2049. And as you can see, I had to unhook. It's kind of busy here.
Contextual depending on the number and this one. And if you see, yeah. So if you see the navigation, there will changes as I said, right? And the second page is
Always need to make sure to put those wheel chocks on.
visual noise because it is not needed.
This truck just blew out a tire.
The idea is when you click on it, yes,
It's
give them
pulling
the
off.
error. Hey, you need to do this. Tell them what the error is. Like, why can I proceed? That's one. I don't know why.
The combination either you can do alone or a combination of these two dates, then we can use this as a message. Then you'll have to tell me that particular. And then
yeah.
South of the border, so we are going to be, we're in South Carolina, I think. Alright, so there's South Carolina. Alright, so we want to tell you about what's happened while we skipped a day. And basically, Denise, two reasons kind of combined at the same time, which was actually nice for us rather than spreading it out. But Denise has not been feeling well. Her voice is hoarse, got a cold, I think, and then her work laptop needed to be replaced. We found that out late last week, and we weren't sure when it was going to arrive, and they told us they would tell us when they shipped it, and we found out today that it's already in Florida. So we were trying to get it shipped to where we were in North Carolina, and they didn't quite figure it out, and we figured it out finally like 10 o'clock this morning, right, when we rushed out. So we had a good rest day, both of us, when we needed it. But now we need to get down to Florida, get her computer before the end of the week, and then we have to, this is in Naples, by the way. The computer's in Naples. We just entered South Carolina, So we have a long way to go, and then we have to grab the computer and have a 9 or 10 o'clock a.m. appointment in Gainesville. It's drive all the way up north in Florida right after that, and drop this trailer off, by the way, outside Fort Myers. So we'll at least not have the trailer, because it's very difficult making this long drive. I am not looking forward to this, and we're in it right now, and it's only the very beginning. What do you think, Denise?
I just feel really bad that I missed all this work and missed travel time, and now I've got training coming up too. I'm just hoping this doesn't like totally kill my project.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully not.
It wasn't a good time to get sick. It's never a good time, and it wasn't a good time for my hard drive to crash. And then with all the shipping problems, it just caused an extra waste of time.
And you have never taken sick days before, like in 3 years?
I hadn't taken a sick day in 3 years, and this was my first 2 consecutive sick days together in 14 years.
Okay, well, maybe it'll never happen again, but we're glad you have sick days. So anyway, that's it for now. Let me also add that even though there's all this light refraction on this ridiculous iPhone lens, it never happened on Android. At least we have so many more choices for superchargers. They keep adding more and more, so it's not like I have to drive 50 miles an hour, which is what I used to do all the time with this thing. At least I'm driving a little bit faster, but there are more chargers, so we stop more, and they're also more crowded, so I have to most likely unhook more, but we'll get through it. You can see that without the refraction, but it says there's 18 of 18 available, so I won't have to unhook. That's really true.
Oh, this is the place where we found $100.
All right, I think I'm gonna try taking this stall right here. These people have to be careful coming out, but I think this might be the best way to handle it. That's just my opinion. All right, this is supercharge number 2050. I'm blocking like 2 here and 2 here, so it's 4 total, and I'm taking one of them, so really only 3. I'm only blocking 3. It's actually not bad at all, as long as they let me park here. Is this even accurate? Look how slow it's starting off. It's at 1 kilowatt. It's not even moving. Something doesn't seem right. The cooling fans are coming on like crazy. It's at 1 kilowatt. Okay, it's charging. I think we're both going to go now. All right, if you've ever driven that 95 from basically, I don't know, almost from Richmond down, it is in such rural areas, it's hardly anything, but once you get into South Carolina, it's almost nothing. This is the biggest area by far that we're going to be at for a while, except for Savannah, so we got to try to get some grocery shopping. Hopefully they'll have some produce here for us at Target. We hope. They have organic.
Project management point of view, you will have that is.
I got dinner.
You also need to make sure the rest of them, the no developed prototype no, we need to go and.
Can it be done to a diffuser because Lata because it
So this is where I would normally get off. Santee, always stopped here. Every single drive down south, pretty much. I had to, I think. But now they got this new one at St. George, so we're gonna check that one out instead. Hopefully we can go there without unhooking the trailer, I hope. All right, we're at St. George, new to us, never been here, brand new charger, I think. And I think there's 11 stalls here, something like that. So I'm really hoping I will not have to disconnect. Right, there are the chargers. Oh no. What is that vehicle there? What the heck? All right, this is a pull-through design, but look, there's a pillar in the middle. This one's not working. This is how you tell the light's off. It's your cheat sheet. But so I can put the cable up there. I'm gonna try the other side. We'll see. Basically, I have to make it through this gap. I have to kind of make my. Help me, Denise.
It's fine.
It's not fine. Does not cut it.
Let me stick my head out. You're still fine. Still fine. You're perfectly fine.
Oh, but the trailer is wider.
It's not touching the car. That's what's important.
This is supercharged number 2051. There is a Food Lion here. That's good. There's even a post office. All right, over there across the street is a place called Skinner's. You see it? You gotta check that place out when you're here. We didn't check it out. It's right next to the Waffle House. Skinner's. Okay, we're almost at this Yamasee supercharger. I've never been here. It's a new supercharger. Glad it's here. Okay, I'm hoping we can pull in here and not have to disconnect. I think it's behind this Wendy's here. Okay, there they all are. There's nobody here. This is my chance. I might try to grab this one on the end, maybe, if I could swing all the way around. Oh, look at those big barriers. There's a big separation there. That could be a problem. Okay, see, there's this gap. I got to get really close. All right, let's see if my driving skill is able to do it. No, there is no way it's gonna reach. I don't think. Guess we got a cable extender. I have to do a way better job than that. It's because of these barriers. Maybe I need to drive over them. All right, I don't know if this is gonna fit under the car. That's the question. I just don't know. Denise thinks I should put the wheels over here and then back up when I'm done. I'll probably have to raise the suspension. I don't know if it'll let me raise it. Maybe it will. Put it up. Can you leave that down? Okay. I raised the suspension up, is what I did. So let's see. I guess we're making it. All right, this is 2052. We're definitely gonna be able to connect. The only question is about getting out of here and with the suspension. It's doing it again. You can see it's not wanting to start up charging, and I think it's because the battery's old. I mean, you know how many charges I've done, over 2,000. You see the mileage on the car. It's the original battery pack, and I'm pulling a lot of weight. We're over 1,000 kilowatt hours at some points, and I just don't like to sit when I pull in here. Like, I had to, you know, jockey around basically to get this thing to connect, which I didn't want to have to do. And it's just taking a while to get started. We've noticed that this is like at least the second time it's happened on this trip alone. Still not moving. Okay, it's moving now. Just take a little time to get going. I'm gonna charge it all the way up here. Try to make it past Savannah, so we don't have to stop anywhere where I have to unhook the trailer. That's the goal. Go down to Brunswick, Georgia next. So I raised up the suspension to give it enough clearance, and it seems to be okay. Gotta make sure it stays up as I drive off. Okay, we're trying to arrange everything for car camping. I'm not sure if there's enough clearance here for the door. I'm gonna try. See what. Ooh. Oh my gosh, just barely. I was ready to stop it. But look, that's pretty darn close. For the sign. Yeah, put Denise's suitcase up here. Okay, we got everything changed over. Okay, what happens if I throw this switch?
Off. The power goes out.
Everything shuts down?
Yeah,
I've never
it's
seen
not
one of
on.
these at a supercharger before.
I've never seen one unlocked.
So anyone can just shut the power off. The electricity off at any time.
Yeah,
That's what it does.
it's that way.
Huh. Okay. As you can see, I got a new software update from 2021.32.22 to 2021.36.51, or no, 5.1. We have to go 108 miles. It's going to be a very slow drive. Very slow. Barely going to make it, but I can avoid stopping and disconnecting the trailer at Hardyville or Savannah. Oh, not close enough. All right, try this again. It's a supercharger number 2053. We'll do that later. once again, it's definitely taking its time starting up. This is like a new common thing with this battery pack. You can hear the fans going, but it's got almost no charge to it. Okay, we're in Yulee, Florida. Yulee. Never been here. Brand new. And hopefully I don't have to disconnect. This might be challenging. Alright, oh, this is gonna reach. This is supercharged number 2054. Yeah, hopefully it'll reach. There we go. Once again, taking its time starting up. Denise is wondering if this is part of the software glitch, and maybe that's why I'm getting an update. I don't know. I tend to not think that, but it's possible. So let me know if you think it is with the software version that I have. We'll find out soon enough once I update.